Ferrari Hypersail Beauty Serving Performance Episode 5, ShortsCars Yachts. This story about sharing, drawing on our tradition and history, and reimagining it into something new. In the 5th episode of the series that follows the development of the Ferrari Hypersail project, Flavio Manzoni, Chief Design Officer, Carlo Palazzani, Head of Pilot Design Projects, Giuseppe Bagnardi, Lead Exterior Designer, and Silvia Cavallaro, Head of Color and Trim, share the inspiration behind the boat's livery and the intersection of form, beauty, and performance. Giovanni Soldini has won almost everything in sailing. Yet even the veteran ocean racer considers himself in uncharted waters with Ferrari Hypersail. The new 100-foot sailing vessel brings Ferrari technology to an entirely new arena and is perhaps the most electronically advanced boat ever built. Ahead of Hypersail's debut later this summer, 59-year-old team principal Soldini discusses the challenges the project has faced as well as the incredible progress made so far. What are the big differences between the worlds of ocean racing and motorsport? The maritime world lags about 30 years behind in procedures, organization, and technology. Today a vehicle manages countless functions without the driver even realizing, from abs and gear changes to active suspension systems. The world of sailing is still used to keeping everything under human control. What are the main challenges of this technology transfer? We need simulations to assess unproven technological solutions. There are a lot of electronics, similar to Ferrari racing cars, but with Hypersail we must also consider what can happen at sea. The boat has miles of cabling and a network of communication systems, all of which must withstand water, salt, electrolysis, and humidity. That is the real challenge. What are you most proud of so far? We are revolutionizing a world which, until yesterday, was purely analog and mechanical, bringing it into a far more modern and intelligent era. The twin mainsail is already used in the America's Cup, but our system adjusts the sail's power and shape as needed. Nothing like this has ever been seen before. When you want the boat to rise above water, you need maximum power with large, deep sails. As soon as the boat takes off, it accelerates and the apparent wind intensifies. At that point you need a smaller, flatter sail with a faster profile. It's like an aeroplane. During takeoff it uses the full surface of the wings, but once airborne it flies on smaller wings. You previously talked about resilience being a key ingredient. Can you provide examples? The craft must be capable of sailing continuously for 30 days without problems, in all weather conditions. That is another difference from America's Cup boats. You cannot simply return to the yard after 4 hours and take all the time you need for maintenance. The structure of Hypersail is also far more robust to withstand waves over extended periods. And it is equipped with technologies derived from the Ferrari Elettrica. The components are compact and lightweight, capable of delivering exceptional power in a completely self-sufficient boat that harnesses renewable energy. Hypersail has 2 operational bases, one in Maranello, the other in Pisa, where the shipyard is located. How do they communicate with each other? Drawings and 3D models are fully shared. And we have a single development hub that facilitates constant contact. Because every solution must be designed for a boat subjected to enormous stresses. For instance, our foils are made of lightweight carbon, unlike those used in the America's Cup, which are made of steel. This involves highly complex structural challenges that can only be resolved through continuous collaboration and experimentation between Maranello and Pisa. The launch of Hypersail is scheduled for late summer 2026. What's the roadmap going forward? From here on, it is a matter of bringing to life the ideas we have refined over the past 2 years. It never really ends, because there are so many details, but we can finally see the finish line. For you, this means spending an extended period away from sailing. Is that difficult? Nothing can compensate for the absence of the sea. However, I am fully aware that I am part of a truly fascinating journey. What does this adventure mean to you personally? I hope it leads to real success. because this boat has the potential to usher in a genuinely new era. I say that considering the complexity of the project and the humility required to achieve extraordinary performance, the discoveries and innovations we are making will be available to others in the future. That is the true meaning of success.